Okay, who's up next? Oh yeah, that's right. Good old Average Joe. The Beer Patrol, Joe Thomas, Mr. Baboon Heart, whatever you want to call the guy. That's the next review that we're going to watch in a second, the dual review. Joe is he's a legend as well. I know Rajay's a legend, but so is Joe Thomas. Average Joe has been around on the beer scene for many, many years. I'm going back probably about 2015, probably around that scene. That's probably around the time when I first got introduced to Joe Thomas, and I know that, it was way back in the days of the Albino Rhino Beer Festival days, and on the Albino Rhino live shows that he used to do all the time, and that's how I really met Joe online. And then eventually we hooked up at a beer festival, and then a couple more after that. He came over to my place for the on the 10th beer share, and then bottle share, and then we went to the festival. I think that was the second last one, because the year after that, and in Welland, when it was hosted by Ashley Sexton at the Welland Piss Up, Joe was there. And yeah, I hadn't seen Joe in a long time, and I was just like, fuck, you're just right across the river. You're on the other side of the river. So I was really happy to see Joe. He ended up showing up at the exchange after everyone left to go to Oast House. So I waited for him. He got dropped off by Average Pops, and we hoofed it to my car, and then we went over to Oast House to bring Joe into the party. After that, after Oast House and Silversmith, everyone was starting to head back to the Airbnb for dinner and stuff like that. So I stole Joe. I took him to my place. I could park my car, we could take an Uber over there, and in the meantime, we did a beer review, and it turned out pretty funny, actually. You're about to see it anyway, and I just wanted to say, you know what, Joe, it was great seeing you again. I know we're planning on getting together sometime soon, I hope in the summertime. Maybe head over to Brewed and Bottled in Lewiston, do a little drinky, and hang out for a bit. Maybe hit the brick wall. Brick wall? Oh no, brick wall? Damn it. The hell is the name of that fucking bar next door? Doesn't matter. We're going to hang out hopefully very soon. And yeah, anyway, Joe, I love you. You're fantastic. And when I come over, I'll bring you some chalet sauce. But anyway, here's my dual review with Average Joe from the Beer Patrol in my backyard.
Yeah, but not acid reflux.
Yeah, but like it's
something like that. Yeah.
Oh,
shit! This fucking thing. It's already recording, by the way. Hi, my name is Chris. I'm off the 10th.
He's on the 10th.
And I got Joe with me from the Beer Patrol. This guy right here.
I don't know where I am.
He's joined us for the last day of the Beer Tuber 2024 get-together thing.
What the fuck are you talking about?
Whatever the name of that is, yeah.
I think it's Brew Tubers Get Together 2024.
There you go. That's what it is.
Sure.
And
I don't know. I couldn't tell you.
We're in the falls.
I don't have a spiffy shirt like some individuals here. I got a hot butcher.
This is a custom make shirt.
I'm off the 10th, guys. Just gotta...
Sub, please. I have 328 subs. Please go. And Joe has, 3.63K subs. I checked earlier. I did. I'm not even.
Why would you check
I'm not even fucking joking, because the photo I took of you and Rod together, I said there's 6,000K subs right there at two legends, and they are.
That's gross.
He's a legend. His channel's only been around, what, 4 years?
Maybe
5 years?
Let's think of 6.
6 years already?
Yeah.
Holy fucking time.
2018. Sons?
But
Sons!
He's been reviewing beers on other people's channels for fucking 30 years.
Whoa, I don't think YouTube's been around for that long.
Close enough.
Is it close enough?
We're doing a beer today. I actually cracked it open and didn't even tell anyone what it is.
He's just like, hey, he's got 3.63K. Oh shit, we're reviewing a beer here. What is this?
There's a beer somewhere.
And hashtag half proper glassware.
Yeah, we got one of them anyway.
Okay, we're proper glass.
Yeah, you're gonna.
Oh, that's
okay. So we're doing Ariels from Counterpart Brewing. It's an India Pale Ale. It's an IPA. It's coming in at 6.5%. In the
What kind of weak shit is that? 6.5.
I know, right? And it's a 473 milliliter can. This can doesn't show what the hops are. I was actually talking to Greg, the owner, and he's not putting the hops that are on every single can, only the ones that are rotating, all the ones that change. He changed, and then he'll put the actual hop list on the can, which is weird. I mean, like, just put it on all of them.
Not the Greg that's super loud that we know.
No, not that.
Not him?
No, not him. No, the Greg that owns.
Am I allowed to swear?
Counterpart.
Can I swear?
You can fucking swear.
Fuck you, Greg. I'm never wearing a uniform, you piece of shit.
He's wearing a hop, but you're fucking for the world uniform right now.
My name is Greg, and I got pools and 83 dogs. I'm real cool. Yeah, actually, I love you.
All right,
Greg.
so
anyway,
we're drinking a hazy. We have to actually do this review pretty quick because we have to go for dinner.
yeah. Well, you guys gotta go for
No,
dinner.
you're having dinner.
I'm watching from afar.
No, he's not. Okay, it's a hazy.
It's hazy, and there's condensation because it's fucking 8 billion degrees outside.
Because this is the way I drink my beers. Poured off with a nice, actually condensed head on it. Actually,
Yeah,
it looks
it's not going
nitro-ish.
anywhere. Yeah.
It looks nitro.
What's the freshness of this? Do they have the freshness?
June 19th.
Fucking drain boy. Unbelievable. God, it's gotta be like 3 days old.
We're done. No, this is yeah.
I got secret sniffs over here. Smells
Joe's
good.
sniffing away.
Smells like
Counterpart's
fucking
beers.
honeydew melon and cantaloupe.
Yes.
Like an overripe like honeydew melon. Like
There is
I'm fucking scraping that honeydew. Give me the rest of it.
fucking cantaloupe. Fucking,
Yeah.
It's squishy. 'cause
I'm
that's
not a
all
huge
right there.
cantaloupe guy. Sometimes I'm in the mood for it, sometimes not. But honeydew, I'll fuck up a honeydew.
Oh, honeydew. You know what? I'm a huge melon, like watermelon fan.
Yeah,
but
watermelon
not in
fan.
beer.
No.
But in real.
Because watermelon beer, they always it's like always fucking like
Artificial.
Jolly Rancher-esque, and it's like I don't want candy shit. But then you have to put so much like watermelon juice to probably get a characteristic. Because it's like if you ever had like watermelon juice, it's like there's not a lot
It
going
would
on.
probably cost way too much.
Yeah,
To
doesn't make
fucking
sense.
do an actual proper watermelon beer.
That's why you see a lot of like natural flavors, artificial flavors of watermelon beers. Because it smells good though. There's like a lot of honeydew, a little bit of citrus.
Yeah, there is. This is a very pleasant smelling beer. I don't think I've never had this beer. This is the first.
There
time.
is not. There's a pretty big dankness. No, I'm starting to.
Surprisingly, a month and a half old, almost 2 months, almost 2 months old. No, a month and a half.
Math.
No.
June 19th. It's not July 19th. It's under a month old. It's like 3 weeks old. I'm gonna need you to rein in that math there, Christopher.
There's hot burn now.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I quit.
I also get a little bit of like bready, like graininess from the base because it's 6.5. Where like typically a 6.5 or less percent IPA, I usually get a little bit of malt, which is nice because it lets you know it's like a lower ABV IPA and it's not fucking 8.5 or 9. It smells like a super crusher.
Which we're gonna crush
Thank you for sharing
right
this.
now. Cheers.
Cheers, everyone. Fuck
Cheers.
you, Nick.
Mouthfeel and body on this one.
Oh, it's nice for 6.5.
I was just about to say that.
Yeah,
too.
it's like higher side of medium for 6.5, which is wild because
and unheard of. Yeah, for sure.
And then the mouthfeel, it's soft, smooth, it's creamy,
Yeah,
it's very pillowy, cloudy.
Oh, it definitely is. I mean,
Big
the head
Alden
the head looked like it was a fucking nitro pour, and it's actually going to that characteristic on the creaminess. Sure.
The taste kind of falls suit. I get again that grainy, bready kind of malt character, omnipresent. It's underneath though, so it lets me know it's low. Like if I was doing this as a whodunit or mystery, I would definitely guess like sub 7% just because of that. I would maybe even guess a little bit lighter, but then the flavor's a little bit more, dare I say, bombastic. Shout out to Paulie Bruno who's had to fucking leave early.
Yeah,
God damn it. But I think the taste kind of falls suit from the nose. Like the aftertaste has this like honeydew melon rind. Like when you're eating the honeydew melon, or even a cantaloupe, and you get closer to the rind, and it's like not as sweet, but it still has a little bit of residual melon character. That's kind of what I'm getting. Citrus, nice dankness.
No pithiness. There's no pithiness on this beer at all.
The citrus
for an IPA, there's absolutely zero pithiness.
The citrus really isn't a thing. Like it's more like, again, it's more that melon, maybe even like a tropical fruit or like a stone fruit. But like the citrus, you're right. There's no pithiness. There's not even like you could say like grapefruit juice or orange juice or pithy or rindy or whatever. And it's
not
really
even
not.
in here. And it doesn't even. What do you say? Not even a semi-dry finish. It's a smooth finish. It's not one of those where you're fucking jumping back. You can let this sit and just casually drink it and go back to it whenever.
And what's beautiful is it isn't really sweet. Like it has a little bit of sweetness, but like it's pretty well balanced. Like you said, it might have not even like a semi-dry finish, mild bitterness, but it's not super sweet to begin with. So it doesn't need a lot on the back end to kind of balance it out. It's a fucking crusher of a beer.
It is. It totally is.
Like, this is a sit down with a 4-pack, nice warm summer day like today.
6.5%.
Yeah, you sit down, you crush the 4-pack, you fucking try to stand up a couple hours later, and you're in a little bit of trouble. Just a little bit.
Are you sitting on the water somewhere,
Yeah.
floating on fucking shit and getting
Or
your
you're in an
ass burned?
Airbnb with fucking 7,000 other people, and they're just like, this is an okay beer.
Yeah. All right, let's score it. We got to get out of here. We got to go for dinner.
We do it out of 10?
Yeah, on my channel we're doing it out of 10. Out of 10. What do you think? Out of 10, what would you score this beer?
Give us like an 8.75. Can I do that?
Mhm.
Can I do the quarter points?
You definitely can.
8.75 for sure.
Yeah, and I'm going
Like, it's
to,
between like if I was doing a 5, it'd be between like a 4.25 and a 4.5. So it'd be like that 4.3, 4.35 realm. Like, this is a good, like,
this is a crusher of a beer.
this is a good, I know this is super, but this is a good drinkable crusher IPA. You want the haze fix, and there's nothing about this that's too over the top. The subtleties are nice, but there's good flavor, and like you said, the mouthfeel and the body are really better than what you'd expect out of a 6.5. So I think the body and mouthfeel alone really up the rating for me, but also the enjoyability as a whole.
I get it. And you know what? With the score for me, I'm going to give it, I like this beer. I'm going to actually go 8.85. Sure,
Look at this
8.85.
fucking guy upstaging me by 0.1. This is
I love
bullshit.
I had to do it. So that's my and Joe's review
Fuck
of
you, Jamie.
Ariel's
Hmm?
from Counterpart Brewing. We're done. We're going for dinner. Joe, thank you for coming on to my channel, making a guest.
This guy made
appearance.
this day a real good time. Appreciate it.
It's going to be fucking even better when we get out of here.
I don't know if my valve can handle everything that's happening this evening.
He's going to fucking baboon heart the whole night. Cheers.
Yeah, cheers.
We're outta
Fucking
here.
bamboo. Fuck you, Lee.
Peace out. Bye.